If you're a small business owner in Calgary, getting an upper hand is at best daunting. With our regular small business advice segment this time, key factors to make your logo a success. Please welcome Jaime Wedholm, who's the owner of Graphic Design Solutions. You've been doing this for 15 years.
A little more than that, yeah.
Wow, wow. And the demand hasn't stopped.
No, in fact, I feel like it's picked up.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Is it because there are more small businesses coming to Calgary, more small businesses that are opening?
I think that's a huge factor, especially in Calgary right now. Entrepreneurship is through the roof.
They're getting savvier.
Yes.
They realize that, hey, if I want to get my name out there, not only do I have to have a Twitter account, a Facebook account, I better make sure that whatever brand I throw out there is significant and says a lot about who I am or what my business is about.
Yes, image is very important with a business, yeah.
One of the things that I find fascinating as well too, and Jaime and I were just chatting really quickly before we started, business cards are still very important. And you think in the electronic age that they would just disappear? No,
absolutely not. Networking is huge these days, and whenever you're meeting people, I always say, don't let me catch you go to a networking event without a business card.
Isn't that something?
Yeah.
Yeah. Start the branding.
Yeah.
Okay, so some advice about logos to make them a success. One of the things that you suggest is define your mission and vision.
So basically define what you want out of your company. What do you want your logo to do for people?
We're showing some examples as well too, but go ahead.
Yes, and that's a great example, in fact. Your Vibrant Life is a life coach, and she wants to speak to those people who want to break out of the box, that confined space where you're supposed to act this way and you're supposed to do a certain thing. Break out of that and let your heart be free.
Right, right.
And so that's where.
But if you understand your vision, your mission, then it's a lot easier for you as the designer to going, oh, there's a key thing. Oh, and you're just writing stuff down.
Yes.
The next point you say is give your designer a crash course on the ins and outs of your business. Why is that important?
That's so important because I typically don't know, especially for chem safety. That was brand new to me, and I needed to know what his industry was like, what it entailed, who he needed to market to, and what kind of, I need a crash course. I need to be educated on what his company does and his products and all of that in order to develop a concept that's going to speak to his audience.
Right. Another thing you mentioned too is define your target market.
Yes. So, you know, if you're in chemical safety, you want something like the molecule effect. Is how we had to do, and we had to for Beautiful Life Nutrition. She's a holistic nutritionist, and she was targeting mostly families who are looking to really keep their health up.
So make it fun, make it playful, make it colorful as well too. So that when I'm just going through my Rolodex of all of these business cards, I say, oh yeah, there's that one. Yeah, that's very cool. Oh, that's cool. Okay, well that sort of leads into another one. You say outline elements that make your business unique. And the small business owners know this. They realize there's a lot of competition out there, and if you can't separate yourself, you already have an issue. So try to define your uniqueness.
Yes, that's huge. Normally I ask my clients to give me an idea of what their competition looks like, and then tell me what they do different from their competition, and then I can draw from that and develop a concept that's going to make them stand out.
Another thing that stands out for any business are keywords. So like you had mentioned that your Vibrant Life, keywords, vibrant, life, key colors as well, like red.
Yeah.
But find those keywords that really defines what your business is and who you're all about.
Yes, exactly. That's very important.
Colors are important.
Yes, colors are very important.
You wouldn't think so.
You wouldn't think so?
No. No, give me something black and white, but I guess that's not the case. People want to see, like here's two cards, for example, right here that you've given us. One is yours and one is just another one. Now yours is just full of colors. It's absolutely amazing. While the other one is a simple little red, black, and white. But you believe that colors are very important.
Yes, and it's also what the client wants. She wanted something very simple, and when you go to my card, I brought in a lot of personal elements to my branding. Blue's the color of the Caribbean, which is dear to my heart.
Love of yours, yeah.
Love. And red is passionate, and I love what I do, so I wanted to tie those two together.
You need to get it done. There's also a time frame. Make sure that they understand, you understand as a designer, what kind of time frame to get this done.
And it varies.
Yeah.
Some clients take months, and some clients take a week. The key is to communicate that. Okay, so I need it in 3 weeks. Okay, this is how we're going to expedite the project. And communication is key. You gotta keep clearly defining what you need. And you know, I lay out the steps. Okay, I'm going to give you these first concepts on this date, and we'll go from there, make revisions, refine it, add color, etc.
There's so much information about logos and how you can design things, and that's what makes Jamie so great at what she does. Again, if you'd like to find out more about her and what she does, www.jamiewedholm.ca. That's Jaime Wedholm.ca. Jamie, thank you.
Thank you.
Small business advice. I'm telling you, it's fantastic because we all need a little upper edge every now and then. A lot of other things are happening in and around our city too. How about this? The Cochrane Ecological Institute is hosting a Christmas tree fundraiser. It is this weekend and next weekend. Your Christmas tree donation will go towards the care and rehabilitation of injured and orphaned wildlife. There's the website for more, www.ceinst.org. This is Trending on Shaw.